Hey, Stuart. Hey, Joe number 2. Rocky, my man, good morning. I hope you're okay. I hope your mum's okay, mate. Yeah, I restarted JR. Whatever that weird warning was, cheeky monkey, I think it fucked the chat and the live up, so I just restarted. Wow. Lewis, good morning. Okay, it said on everyone's device, it said mine, John. Weirdly. Why? Tell me why? Woo! But I said for a few minutes because someone just put something in the chat and no one put anything, so I'm just assuming you either couldn't hear me or the live had gone weird, so I just restarted. Welcome back in, Lynn. You and me together, shaving both our muffs. I've always worked 6 days a week. Well, not always. There was a period of time where I only worked 4 days a week, but I've always worked weekends, Nosdog. I wish I could have a 5-day week. I really do. You know, back in the day, we cut out a Wednesday because it was a weekday, and then we stopped working, delivering on a Friday, because my dad had to have both of his knees replaced, and that kind of saw him off in the end. So for, I don't know how many years it was, 10, 15 years, I only used to work 4 nights a week up until I met Hayley, and then I went back to 6 days a week because I was sick of 10-11 hour days, and I wanted to split things up and really make shorter days, which I did. But you know, gradually certain days I've got busier again. Still nothing like it used to be. But 6 days a week makes it a bit, you know, it makes my nights a bit shorter because I can spread things out a bit better. I think I'm having a shoelace malfunction again. Oh man, I'm sick of tying up shoelaces. All right, Joe number 2, no worries, mate. Have a good weekend and thank you for your support as always. Doodle dance. Delightful D, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. I'm working, Delightful D. You've been on before, you know what I'm doing.
Got your message, baby. It's a sight to see you fade away. The world is this feeling that you have to leave the reason. It'll get you in the end, it's God's revenge. Oh, I know I should come clean, but I prefer to deceive. Every day I walk alone, every day that God will see me. I know it's wrong, I know it's wrong, tell me why. Is it I'm in your sin? I know I'm that I was just myself again. Now tell me why. Is it I'm in your sin? I know I'm
Right, let's have a quick look at the book, and then we'll get crack-a-lacking.
so sad to see you fade away. But I'd like to think that I was just myself again. Now tell me why. Is it I'm in your sin? I know I'm
Mr. Glenn Harwood, good morning. How are you, buddy? Yeah, the Blow Monkeys weren't around for long. Truth hurts. They had a couple of big hits. That was about it. I don't know how many albums they did. I believe that the lead singer, Dr. Robert, goes on TikTok, and he's still singing this song on TikTok on acoustic guitar. I'm sure Haley showed me him ages ago. I'm all good in the hood, Glenny. All good in the hood. Same here, truth hurts. I don't know about going strong, Stuart, but he's still peddling that song on TikTok. Whether he still goes on TikTok or not, I don't know. I think a lot of these old 80s people think they can just go on TikTok and blow up. It doesn't work like that. TikTok doesn't give a shit who you are. It doesn't care whether you're famous or not. You still have to jump through all the fucking hoops that we had to build up like 60,000 followers like we did. I said it by the hour. You really can't afford it, yeah. It's funny because there's a girl called Rebecca Ferguson that Hayley absolutely adores, and she's a Scouser. She was a mum, and she did really well on these singing talent shows. She got a record deal. She had a few songs. Me personally, I don't really like her that much, but Hay loves her. But she performs on TikTok to like a handful of people, sometimes less than 10, sometimes less than 20. She can't even get the people in that I used to get in. And she is someone that was famous and, more famous than I'll ever be. More talent probably than I've got, maybe, some might say. But she went on TikTok, barely gets any viewers. No one's asked. The problem with these social media apps is people want drama, people want upset. You know what I mean? They're not interested in talent or a good quality live. They just want drama, and people being upset and bad things happening and drunk people and druggy people. That's what social media wants to see. Doesn't want to see good people. Hence, all the top TikTokers really that go live are assholes and behave as such. Exactly, Stuart. People don't want to tune in, and enjoy a live and enjoy the content, and make friends on there and buzz off the fact that the host will talk to everybody. They just want drama, and they'll watch and they'll gift like fuck and encourage people to, drink more or do more drugs in the hope that there'll be more drama or bad behaviour or something horrible happening. You know what I mean? It's a part of human nature that I fucking hate. It's a part of social media that I hate, and it just makes me retract away from the human race even more. Run away. All right, Governor Dixon, welcome back in, buddy. They are boring, Rocky. I think you've changed a lot as well. You found a live that you've connected with the host. And you seem to prefer a more interactive live. That you can get involved in and make friends off and talk to the host. Rather than just watching scumbags. What people? Truth hurts. GT15, good morning. You'll be crying more for me, Rocky, when I pack up going live than when J-Ork died. Come on, Dixon, you watched me yesterday. Do you remember the banter we had yesterday? Oof, that's a tough one, Andrew. Because Barack Obama's the whitest black man I've ever seen, and Donald Trump can't dance for piss. I'd say Trump. Yeah, they are asleep, truth hurts, yeah. That's the look. Don't I wake them up? Well, obviously not, truth hurts. Welcome back, Margaret. I'm not surprised, Rocky. And we had this conversation yesterday, Dixon. Same here, Andrew. I think he'd win. I gotta say, I do like Donald Trump. I always have done. If I knew, I would tell you. Look for your information. Right, let's go. Mr. Tennessee, potatoes. Yeah, I haven't got any on though, not today. Yeah, I get the odd dog that barks, but that's the dog's fault, not mine. Love. Bum, 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 bow, down, ba-da-down. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. The look of love. Oh, struggling. Wales, Mr. Tennessee. Elizabeth, thank you, buddy. 5:38, truth hurts. Me, I go from one extreme to another. Oh, Martin. Maybe one day. Correct, Margaret. Yeah. Hooray! Yippee-yi-yi. Surprised the fucking cats aren't wailing with my singing, truth hurts. Well, how would I know that, Mr. Tennessee? I don't know what your truck looks like. I don't know its make, model, or nothing. So how can I answer that question? Caught by another's hand. Oh, it's too late to hesitate. Living like this. Da, 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 da. Oh, look at the cloud. That's some rain cloud out there. Stay out there. Temptation, 'cause my flaps are on fire. Give me some Cal Paul. More than likely, Margaret, more than likely. They are nice, truth hurts. Ow, 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 ow. I'm ready for a snack. I'm hungry. Duncan, I don't know, I'm not a postman. Means nothing to me, Mr. Tennessee. We don't have them over here. Bigger don't always mean better neither. I'm guessing depends what it is. And trust me, your where is it? 1998 Dodge Ram 1500 on a 12-inch lift. It won't put inches on your dick. Yeah, I can't see your profile pic, Mr. Tennessee, nor would I be inclined to look. I don't look at anyone's profile pic. I don't really give a shit who I'm talking to. I haven't got time to investigate who it is. I just talk to people. Off-road and farm work. Well, completely different to what I've got, innit? No real comparison, is there? But it's a 1,000,000 to 1 shot. I don't think I am, Mr. Tennessee. I don't really know what you're angling after. I don't know what... You're talking about a farm vehicle, asking if it's bigger than what over here. I don't really know what you mean. You're gonna have to be a bit more specific, mate.
Chopping block, chopping up my stopping thoughts. Self-doubt and self-somewhere.
Well, if you explain yourself, Mr. Tennessee, I'll give you an answer, but I don't really understand what the nature of your question was. I don't really know what you were after. And a Dodge Ram to me sounds like a pickup, rather. A truck to me is a lorry. You know, it just sounds like a pickup that's on big fucking wheels. Probably with a stupidly big engine. Because fuel's cheap over there compared to here. You didn't say anything about whether it would fit on the roads. You just said, is it bigger than trucks over here? I don't know. Again, you haven't given me any real schematics other than saying it's 12 inches higher than it used to be. So I don't know. I'd need a bit more information. It should fit on the road. I mean, don't forget, we've got fucking 18-wheeler lorries on the road. So unless your Dodge Ram's bigger than a fucking Tesco or Asda truck, I'm pretty sure you'll be okay. You're a bit drunk. Good lad. It's not a bad state to be in. I wish I was. I'll have a few drinks tonight with Haley. Yeah, post offices and pubs and banks, they're all going out of business, Margaret. I'm going straight after work, Glenn, this morning, unless she says don't come. Right, let's have a quick look at the book. Just as bad in Queensland, says Duncan. Quick look at the book and we'll get crack-a-lacking again. Depends how much the beer is, Margaret. Doesn't matter how much the community's a bunch of pissheads. If the beer's too expensive, eventually they'll drink at home. I hate spending money on a pint these days. Far too much. You know, in some places it's more than £5. Really? More than £5 for, you know, a pint of liquid. Fucking scandalous. Snowy Heart, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. Exactly, Rocky. But infinitely more lonely. But that sort of thing doesn't bother me. I always enjoy drinking at home. It's a lot cheaper. You know, got my own pub in the back garden. I've got everything I need. TV, consoles, pool table, dartboard. You know, I don't need to go down the road for a pint. I just go in my own pub. I doubt that, Margaret. Isn't that governed? Isn't there a law on measures and stuff? I don't worry about fights anyway, Rocky. I'm a lover, not a fighter. You always make me laugh, Rocky, at how your fucking random brain thinks. If there was something to worry about going out for a drink, other people fighting, that ain't one of my worries. I don't go out fighting, I can handle myself in drink, you know what I mean? And they made the measures bigger, Margaret. That can't be right. A raw DJ. You know, Wales, as the Welsh Assembly, has got its own government. But they didn't make short measures any bigger over here in Wales. Mark Corpus, can you connect with me? I don't even know what that means. Strange phrase. Usually when people say things like that, it's a scam. I didn't go anywhere, Corvette lover. Is this message understood? You know, things like, can I connect with you, friend? That's what you get in your inbox when you're a live streamer every fucking day. And basically, all they're saying is, I need your bank details. Margaret, when you consider how much a bottle of vodka actually costs, right? and say what double? A double's 50 ml, isn't it? So in a litre bottle of vodka for 20 quid, right, you'll get 40 shots. Yeah, and these days they're charging, even if it's £3 or £4, you're looking at 120, 160 quid profit on a £20 bottle of vodka. Scandalous. I don't know. Mark Corpus, I don't really know what you mean. Just talk to me. We're not going to connect. We ain't going to be mates. We live on opposite ends of the planet. But you can talk to me on the live. I'll chat with you. But you're not getting my bank details. The thing is, right, Glenn and Stuart, people don't do the maths in terms of, well, hang on a minute, that's only 50 mil. So in 1 litre, there's like 40 shots. So what I've just paid times 40, that's how much they're making on that 1 bottle of vodka. Ah, Estes Park MMA. Thank you, buddy. And the same to you, my man. K-Frog. For me, the papers are more lucrative, and I'll tell you why. I make about the same money on the papers, but I only have to do half the work compared to being on the milk. You know, I have book work to do on the milk. I have empty bottles to bring back. I have to sort bottles out. There's a lot more to do in the milk round than there is to go in the shop, picking up my papers, delivering them and going home. So the papers pay the same sort of money, but for half the work. And this is why I don't, although they're going to go canvassing in September and potentially get me some more customers, I don't really want milk round customers. This is why I want more paper rounds. Because it's literally half the work for the same money. Me crazy! Oh, on spirits, Margaret, yeah, they are raking it in. Probably on the rest as well, but spirits especially. The pubs are definitely raking it in. But pubs aren't going to be around forever, I'll tell you that now. Pubs' days are numbered. People can't afford to keep paying £5, £6, £7 for a pint, and they won't pay it. Because eventually they'll see sense. And the only people you get left in pubs are probably single, lonely and desperate. But they don't want the cost of having to police us while we're in drink and in public. And that's what the issue is. And then the follow-on cost of that to the National Health Service, mopping all the drunk dickheads that get hurt, mopping them up and whatnot. It's not rocket science to work out what's happening and why. The problem is, Glen Harwood, it's a dying trade, not because of what it is and it getting more expensive, but because of the people and the behaviour of the people that take alcohol. It costs taxpayers so much money to mop up crime, injury, and whatever else you want that's linked to alcohol. That's why eventually it'll be priced out of our price range until we can only drink at home, and then that way we don't need to be policed. And trust me, it's happening. Oh, if only all fights could be dance-offs, Margaret. How great would that be? Help myself. Unless you can't dance. But I suppose if you can't fight, you don't fight. So if you don't dance, you don't dance neither. On the strength of that. But that would be funny. That was... I reckon by the time I have grown-up grandchildren, no one will be going out for a pint. But it's weird. I mean, human behaviour is weird. This need to have a gathering, to go to places where there's tens of thousands or whatever of other humans there. You know what I mean? Human nature is really weird. Me personally, I don't have that instinct. I don't really like being around people. I like my own company. I like to do my own thing. You know, I've never really had the inclination to be in a place where thousands of other people are. This is why I'm not really bothered about live events. I'm not bothered about live music. I don't really give a shit about festivals. That's my idea of a fucking nightmare. You know, in a place with thousands of other people that are all drunk and rude and obnoxious and loud and annoying. Oh, that's a nightmare for me. Time will tell, Margaret, if I'm right or not, but that's what I believe anyway. You see, the thing with me is, I'm happy with one person to talk to. Obviously, I didn't grow up in Wales. I only moved here when I was 14, so I haven't got a bunch of mates that I grew up with. You know, I've got a bunch of mates that I used to go out with. You know, I always used to have just like one best mate, and I'd go out with them. That's all I need. Hence, you know, Hayley is my everything. She's my best friend, she's my partner, my lover, my fiance, you know, my future wife. She's everything all rolled into one, you know. And I don't need any other company other than hers. And if I haven't got her company, trust me, I'm more than happy on my own. Thank you, Corvette lover. I've always been like it, Margaret, to be honest with you, but it was only a few years before I met Hayley that I really started isolating myself and not really bothering with people or going out. Right, you know what, I'm not fighting this gate, I can't be arsed. Fucking tying it up with a fucking piece of bloody wire. Fuck that. But yeah, I was isolating myself way before I met Hayley, you know. My advice has always been as well for people that are lonely or want a relationship, you know, if you can't be comfortable by yourself and be happy on your own and not be lonely, for me, you're not ready for a relationship. What is it with people that have deliveries and then they'll tie their fucking gate shut? You know, that's one of a myriad of things that aggravate me. Another is people with their rubbish bins and all the fucking recycling paraphernalia that you have to put out these days. I've got people that will block the whole entrance to their drive or their gate. How do they do that? Why are you blocking it with all your shit? Can you not line it up in single file so people can still get onto your property? I just, people's thinking, I don't know. This is why I get aggravated with people so much. G'day, Jason Oregon from South Australia. G'day. How are you, mate? I've been watching, because I'm getting up a lot earlier these days in the afternoon because I don't drink, and I'm getting to bed quite early. I'm watching a lot of outback otal hunters and Aussie gold hunters at the moment. It's not just some people though, Stuart, it's a fuck ton of people. It's just, people aggravate me, they really do. I aggravate myself. SpongeBob, why are you asking me about Adelaide? You know, you're gonna have to elaborate on just like a one-word question. What do you mean, Adelaide? Adelaide what? No, I get aggravated with people, Harry Larry, because people are wankers. It's nothing to do with my profession. Now that's another thing as well, people that come on with one-word questions. How the fuck am I supposed to work out what's going on in your cryptic mind with a one-word question? What do you want me to answer to that? You know what I mean? It's not me being funny. Just imagine if it was you and someone came on your live and just went, Wombat, question mark. What would you answer to that? You know. That it's always been. Coming It's happening, Daryl Jones. Enjoy it. Me personally, I couldn't give a shit. Not asked. Listen, Corvette Lover, I don't need you to answer for them. If they've got a question for me, they're gonna have to get out their fucking Crayola crayons and write out a big boy sentence for me and actually ask me, because I literally can't be asked with one word questions. Well, let me just stop you there, Daryl. I really don't give a shit what your opinion is or what you wish for. I'm not asked. Fucking hell, Corvette Lover. I'm not on the stand, am I? Gonna fade away. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow. Bet you thought you're all big and clever, Daryl, didn't you? Big, clever and edgy. Oh, look at me. I'm edgy, I'm hard. I'll say something about religion and politics like. You're just a boring, uneducated wanker like everybody else. I won't bow to any religion. There is no singer's God. I'm not religious, mate, so you can shove that up your fucking peace pipe and smoke it. No one would know. Wow, wow. Danger. Close to the edge of the night. Safer. Whoop, whoop. Wonder Boy, good morning. I don't think I need the headlamp no more. I'll put it on charge, I think. Makes me laugh, people trying to come on and trigger me about migrants and Islam. I couldn't give two fucking shits. All I care about is me, Haley, and my family. I don't give a flying fuck what's going on in the rest of the world. I couldn't care less about religion. I'm not really asked about the migrants. They don't bother me. They're not here in Wales. Couldn't give two fucking shits. I'll leave that to you, yo mama. You can do that. And us, all you Muslims and Islam extremists out there that think you're gonna take over the world, think again. Because eventually, once you inbred bunch of sad, penniless arseholes become a little bit more used to normal life like we have over here, your religion will just implode on itself. Just like Christianity has, just like Catholicism has. There's no future in religion, and there never will be. Because as the human race gets dulled down more and more and more, and less people give a fuck, and more people use their brains to think, an imaginary man sat in the sky that created everything. Nah, don't believe it. Religion will be gone. Religion will be extinct. Trust me. So you can shove Islam up your fucking ass. In fact, shove it up Mohammed's arse along with a fist. Correct, Corvette lover. Unless he surrenders, you can almost hear time slipping away. Apart from which, you know, I'm pretty ignorant. I don't understand religion. I don't believe in any of it. But from what I can tell with Muslims and Islam, it's only really any good if you're a bloke. I don't see too much going on for the females, really, in that religion. So yeah, you can shove it up your ass. I can't wait for the day that religion finally dies, for the absolute bunch of nonsense that it actually is. Anyone with half a brain is fully aware that once they realise they could control the masses, telling people that if they didn't behave and didn't do what this amazing imaginary being says, then they'll die or they won't go to heaven. Oh God, don't get me started. Don Omar, what is this channel about? Me. Me and only me. I'm on milk at the moment, Hilda. I'll be doing the newspapers in a minute. When religion is finally dead and the world is free of all that fucking nonsense, I will laugh my ass off. Exactly, Wonderboy. I couldn't give two shits. I don't care about the future or anything as far as religion's concerned. All I care about is the people that are close to me. I couldn't give two shits about immigrants, migrants, or anyone else. Just the people I love. And maybe that's a bad attitude. You can call me a wanker for it, but that's all I give a shit about. Why should I care about other people? They don't give a fuck about me. So, does get thieved from doorsteps, Jason. Don Omar, I'm right outside your house. I'm coming in. Blame your mum, she invited me round. I don't know what she wants, but I've got a bloody good idea. That's me, Wonderboy. I wouldn't say I deliver truth. My principle in life is common sense. And I work on the Judge Judy rules. If it doesn't make sense, it isn't true. I do get a lot of ass, yo mama, my girlfriends, and trust me, she has got a fucking ass to die for. And it's got the centre of the best donut in the world. Yeah, and I get it whenever I want, so yeah, I don't need any other ass, just that one. No, Hilda, I do it all in my own vehicle. Ciao Dow. Good morning. Right then, one last look at the book, and then we're off to the paper shop and let you live my lollipop. Right then, let's look at this. Hang on. Time are we at? 6:10. We're doing good. We're okay. But yeah. My ideology is just a common sense ideology. You know, consider God and religion. This omnipotent being that everyone claims lives in heaven in the clouds, and he sat there, took him 7 days to make the world. You know, he made man out of a piece of mud, or woman out of a piece of mud, and plucked a rib and made man or whatever. And then these two idiots decided to eat this apple that a talking snake gave them, but they didn't realise the apple was laced with poison, and that was it then. The human race was born, and the rest... Noah's Ark, the burning bush. The only burning bush I've ever heard of is some poor bitch with fucking cystitis. Yeah? The parting of the waves, feeding the 5,000 with a loaf of bread and a fucking fish. That's literally like a fucking Arab going, how much for your wife? 2 camels and a can of spam. It's all a load of fucking bollocks. Listen, read the Bible, go and read it and see what you think. It's just fucking nonsense, absolute nonsense. It's the UK, Don. We're in the UK. North Wales. You know, now you've heard what I have to say on religion, etc. Go and read the Bible and let me know what you think. You know, I'm not being funny. Humans, we are stupid by nature, right? And I believe the kid found it and thought, you know what? I can work this to my advantage. I can make money out of this. You know what? I'm going to create religion out of it. I'm going to walk around every Sunday with a begging bowl. Tell people that if they don't do what this book says, I'll kill them, or they're not going to get a fucking amazing afterlife. And I'll be fucking loaded. And that's what happened. The Christian faith, the richest organisation on the planet. Yeah, and they say begging's illegal, but they do it every fucking Sunday. They go around with the begging bowl. They don't even ask anything. Look, it's like this wheel thing here. You be sat there minding your own business at church, then that appears in front of you, and you're just expected to put your money in it. They don't ask, they just go, yeah. Get fucked. I'm not giving you my hard-earned money. What for? Where does it go? What does it get spent on? Protecting your fucking paedophile idiots from, you know, getting caught raping choir boys. Come on. I wish I was the Scouser again. It's to protect it, Hilda, from birds pecking the lids off the milk and keeping it cool from the sun. They need more than a new roof these days, Wonder Boy. Let's face it, most churches, Wonder Boy, that have a graveyard can't even afford the upkeep of the fucking graveyard. You know, we go to Anfield Cemetery regularly. It's one of our favourite places, me and Hayley, and it's where one set of her grandparents is buried. And with all the money that religion has amassed, the fucking cemetery is a disgrace. The most they do is cut the grass. The amount of tombstones that fell over, pushed over, collapsed and what have you. Bang out of order. Thank you, Hilda. 10:13. What's that? Some sort of scripture from the Bible? Chow down. At the end of the day, Margaret, it is shite. And it is shite that they're spewing. And all of religion is a cult. And it's all designed to fear you into doing what they want. But if this all-seeing, all-knowing, omnipotent being called God was that great, why is it if you refuse to listen to him, he will strike you down? What's that all about? So, he's a dictator then. And if you don't do what he says, you can't go to heaven, he'll make your life shit. I'm sorry, that doesn't sound very nice. And that sounds like a fucking dictator. And if that is someone that's God, I don't want him as my God. Thank you very much. No, no, no. Dun, 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 dun. I'm not being negative, P. Duran. Not being negative at all. Just because I don't agree with religion doesn't make me negative. Wrong word to describe me. Dun, 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 dun. Lady Wiser, religion is all rubbish. It's all bollocks. It's all spewed out shite to scare you and force you into doing what they want. Simply. What kind of omnipotent being would threaten you and say, if you don't worship me, you can get fucked, right? And that's the unpolite way of saying it. If you don't worship me, if you don't live by my rules, if you don't do what I tell you, you're fucked, and I'll make your life a misery. And when you're dead, you can't come up here. Fuck you. I'm sorry, that is not how I would behave if I was this omnipotent being. What time is it? 6:15, Don. But this is just my opinion, Lady Wiser, right? And what will happen is, and I've explained this a bunch of times on the live, I have my opinion, that's my opinion. This is my platform, and if I want to spout my opinion, I will. I've got nothing against religion. If people are religious, that's up to them. I won't criticise them for it. That's entirely up to them. I couldn't give two shits. You can pray to a fucking lamppost for all I care. I'm not asked. But what you find is religious people, they won't let it go. They won't let it go, and they'll constantly question you and try and persuade you and go on and on and on. You're not going to persuade me, for starters. Religion isn't real. Don't believe in it. Yeah? But that's the difference between someone like me that has an opinion. I won't brainwash anybody with my opinion, but religious people will try and brainwash you with theirs. You know what, the Scouser? Before I answer that stupid question, you answer this. Have you walked a mile in their shoes before you've judged them? Do you come from a war-torn country? Do you come from a country that's being starved by another country that's bombing it for no other reason than trying to get a bit more fucking land? Have you ever experienced real poverty, real hunger? When you can answer those questions, I'll answer yours. The only luck in life is geography. And I'm lucky I was born in the UK. I wasn't born in Gaza. I wasn't born in the Ukraine. I wasn't born anywhere else that's been bombed to fuck. To the point I was that scared and I wanted to protect and save my family. I thought the best thing to do was jump in a fucking rubber ring, sail across the ocean to another country. I've never had that kind of fear. So when you've walked a mile in those people's shoes, you fucking get back to me. How about that? I'm not one of them. I've had a job for 4 decades, born and bred in the UK. I've worked for 40 years. I've paid tax and national insurance for 40 years. If I quit work tomorrow, there's no help for me from the government. Fuck all. For at least 6 months. How about that? Yeah? What do you think of that? Walk a mile in a man's shoes before you judge them, you fucking brain-dead fucktard. Exactly, Truth Hurts. Right then. You see, yet again, another fucking moronic idiot. Oh, you've got the Scouser again, fucking bellend. You're another moronic idiot that spouts out hate without any justification. Yeah? Just like these idiots that are running around calling all of these poor people pedos and rapists. Yeah? They're all getting tarred with the same brush. They're not all like that. They're not all going to claim off the government, neither. Some of them will work, believe it or not. Some of them do want a better life. But you, with your narrow-minded attitude, come in here and question me without thinking about their life. Always walk a mile in a man's shoes before you fucking judge them. Because if you don't, you're the bell end. Just typical keyboard warrior, uneducated dickhead with an opinion just to try and sound big and clever. Trust me, the Scouser, it takes more balls to have my opinion on a public platform that gets thousands of people through it every day than spout the hate shite that you're spouting. You sad sack of shit. You're just as bad, Daddy Sausage. You don't deserve a good life for saying shit like that, you nasty piece of shit. You know, talk about racism. Those two people are racism at its fucking best. Yeah? Are you that fucking stupid that you've said what you've said and you don't know what we're talking about, Daddy Sausage? You're a bigger bellend than I thought. And you know what, quite frankly, you can fuck off with the other one. Fucking absolute div. Right, I'll leave you with the music. Let me get in the shop. I'll be back. Right then, we're going to go back to the depot. He's not quite ready. You know, guys, you know what makes me laugh? People like that Daddy Sausage and that other idiot that come on. They think they're all big and hard and clever and edgy and controversial, when really they're being racists. They're being prejudiced racists. Now, you know, I don't really agree with what's happening in the UK. I don't feel that it's our responsibility to finance and take care of refugees from war-torn countries, other than if we'd started the fucking war. You know what I mean? And then we kind of owe them, really. But I just don't like the uneducated blanket way people are just going pedos, rapists. You know, they're not all like that. Yeah, you know, not all of them maybe have come from a war-torn country, but they've all come from poverty, a poverty that we don't have to suffer. So it's all right sitting on your pedestal and looking down on these people, but this is why I say, because I like to be impartial. I like to see everything from both sides. Yeah? Walk a mile in their shoes before you judge them. You know, I don't understand why the British government is doing what they're doing. We are a tiny country, size-wise, physically, we're a tiny country. And we're overpopulated really as it is. So I don't understand why they're letting these people in by the droves and expecting the taxpayer to pick up the bill, because we haven't got enough money to cover our own national health system, our own people, you know, our own homeless. So I don't understand the logistics of why they're doing what they're doing. But I'm not going to just judge these people, call them pedos and rapists, and be a nasty cunt, because I haven't had their terrible life. I've had a very fortunate life. Yeah, I've had a hard-working life, but, you know, my mum and dad are still together. We were never homeless. Dad always put food on the table. He had a very well-paid job, you know, and then he bought this business. I've never been born into poverty. And if I'm capable of not judging, why aren't other people capable of not judging? People are quick to forget, Corvette lover, that the third world finances have been raped and pillaged by the likes of the UK and the likes of America. Everything they've had financially has been ripped off them. So their poverty, if you look back through history, their poverty is actually probably our fault. Yeah? But these uneducated knobheads that come in and spout hate like that, I'll argue the toss all day long. You know it, Stuart. I've told you, me and Hayley, we aren't sheeple. We are the two people that will stand at the back of a 10,000 people strong crowd, put our hands up and go, hang on a minute, I hear what you're saying, but haven't you thought about it this way? And I will always be like that, always. Exactly, Margaret, exactly. So maybe this is their revenge, just desserts, whatever you want to call it. Exactly, Corvette love. I'm gonna stay on the live, maybe, until I get there. Well, this is the thing, Margaret. Whatever happened to human kindness? You know. Let me tell you this, right? Half these wankers that are moaning about the immigrants, right, are jobless dickheads that have got nothing better to do than try and organise anarchy. And they are so scared of these people because these people are gonna mop up any spare money for benefit fuckers, yeah? And it means benefits are gonna go down. That's why they're angry. If they got a job like me, they've got nothing to fear, have they? Eh? Have you ever thought about it that way? Exactly, Margaret, exactly. If you're not prepared to be impartial and see both sides of any story, then you do not deserve an opinion. If you are that narrow-minded and that one-sided about a particular subject, you don't deserve an opinion. You should always be impartial, always look at both sides, then you can have your opinion, right or wrong, whichever side you pick. But you have to start by being impartial. Exactly, Wonder Boy. And that's all that matters in the long run. But like I say, all these crying arses going on and on and on and on about immigrants and whatnot, and they're causing trouble. Don't forget, they're not attacking these people. They're smashing up public property. They're smashing up buildings. They're smashing up police vehicles. Police are getting injured. They're attacking the wrong thing. And in doing so, they're costing the taxpayer even more money for the damages it has to pay for and for the policing of the riots. Yeah? And these dumbasses that are on benefits, don't have a job, that are causing all this fucking trouble, don't realise that all that money that's being spent on policing the riots and repairing the damage caused is money that's coming out of their pot in the long run. So they're being stupid and they don't realise that they're going to fuck up their own benefits. Exactly, Corvette lover. Pappy Peeper, good morning. Exactly, Margaret. You're dead right, mate. You're dead right. Right then, let's get this job finished and get on the papers. Come on. Still an hour of work left to bang out yet. And then we're off to Liverpool. Yeah, boy. And you're welcome to your opinion, Truth Hurts. Everybody is. All right, take care, Pappy Peeper. We'll see you soon, buddy. You've gone too far this time. The Valentine. Bow, 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 bow. All right. Sandra, good morning. Right, let me sort this recce out. Put the order ready for Monday, and then we can go and get the newspapers. Duran Hilda. News. Duran sucks, in your opinion. But then again, so does your mother. So, what's the difference? All right then, Corvette lover, you take care, buddy. Have a good sleep, a great weekend. Thank you for your support as always. And hopefully we'll see you on Monday. Take care, buddy. Black. Right then, just putting all my boots away. I will have to nip home at some point. Get things sorted before I leave for Liverpool. Not on my life, Hilda. Ozzy Osbourne was shit. Talentless. Sorry. I liked him. I thought he was hilarious, but he couldn't sing for shit. And his band were fucking terrible. I don't know why people are trying to make this man a saint and make him like a national treasure when he was a junkie dickhead. Sorry. Not really someone to be looked up to, in my opinion. That's just me. Let's go all the way. Let's go all the way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what, Glenn? Yes, I am going to stay on. I don't think he was a bad person. Truth hurts, just think he was talentless. Dun, 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 dun. I wouldn't know. I wasn't alive when Winston Churchill was around Red Pill. I also don't revere him neither. What's to look up to, Red Pill? He was a druggie. Oh, I don't care. I'm going out with a metalhead, Margaret. She's not a fan of Ozzy Osbourne neither. He's not proper metal. Ozzy Osbourne is not proper metal, trust me. Soft pop rock. His music was not heavy metal, trust me. Awesome, thank you, Glennie. I thought they were shit, Truth Hurts. Not my cup of tea. No. What unpopular opinions? Elvis was shit as well. Didn't like him neither. I don't like the Beatles neither. I thought they were shit. Pink Floyd. All these people, they're overrated for me. Way overrated. Just because they made it well commercially doesn't necessarily mean they're good. Not my cup of tea. I've never liked Black Sabbath. Ozzy Osbourne can't sing. End of story. Can't sing for shit. No, I never liked Elvis. Never liked him. Nor the Beatles. Nor Pink. Here we go. Freeze frame. Freeze frame. Freeze frame. Freeze frame. If Pink Floyd are that good, Truth Hurts, why do no 80 stations play their music? Why do you never hear them on the radio if they're that good? If their songs are that popular and that iconic, and then they sold that many millions of records, surely they should be known and they'd be played. I never hear them on the radio. Pink Floyd are overrated. I don't like them. If you like them, that's fine. That's up to you. My personal opinion is, I think they're overrated. I don't like their music. Do I like Iron Maiden? Not particularly, no. I don't really know a great back catalogue of their songs, Hilda. They were huge everywhere, Truth Hurts. I just don't like them. I think they were overrated. Always have done. Freeze frame. Freeze frame. Freeze frame. Freeze frame. Same could be said for Queen, Margaret. But Bohemian Rhapsody of 8 minutes long, they still played it. The rest is history. The Clash, they're okay, Stuart, yeah. No idea, Red Pill. Nor do I care. Not asked. Why on earth would I be interested in driving the length and breadth of Great Britain? Just odd. Eddie, correct. The J. Geels Band, correct. Although you spelt it wrong. I don't really know what point you're trying to make, Truth Hurts. I don't like the Beatles either. I love Paul McCartney. I like John Lennon's solo stuff, but the Beatles, I think they were shit. Sorry. Right. I'll be back in the rolling mode. Let's get these papers. Let's get on the road. David Bowie, genius, Margaret. Oh, Captain Ball.
It went bang, I said a shut up. It went bang, I said a wrap up. Well, I'm aware that the guy must do his work, but the part of a man drove me berserk. He said, Captain, I said, what? He said, Captain, I said, what?
Captain,
Right, there's one set of papers. Let me go grab the rest. I'll be back in a rolling mo.
Recklessly, you lost that love, baby. Recklessly, you lost that love, you lost my daylight clothes, or is it just my daylight song? What I do ain't make believe. People say I sit and try, but when it comes to being daylight, it's just me, myself, and I. 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 Now you tease my plug one style and my plug one spectrum code. You say plug 1 and 2 are hippies nowhere. Now that's pure plug bull. Always pushing that we formed an image. There's no need to lie. When it comes to being plug one, it's just me, myself, and I. 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 I speak the plug too tight. Please, oh please, let plug 2 be himself, not what you read, alright? Right is wrong when hype is written on the soul, they lie, that is. Style is surely our own thing, not the false disguise of showbiz. They lie, soul is from the soul, and in fact I can't deny. Strictly from the Dan called Stucky, and from me, myself, and I. It's just me, myself, and I. Me, myself, and I. It's just me, myself, and I. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory for plug 1 and 2. But that glory's been denied by cassettes and gookie eyes. People think they diss my person by stating I'm darkly packed. I know this, so I point at Q-Tip and he states black is black. Mirror, mirror on the wall, shovel chestnuts in my path. Just keep all nuts with the nuts so I don't get an aftermath. But if I do, I'll calmly punch them in the 4th day of July. Cause they try to mess with 3rd degree, that's me, myself, and I. It's just me, myself, and I. It's just me, myself, and I. It's just me, myself, and I.
Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man! Right, let me put this money away, hang on. Go on, Errol. Oh.
All I want is love and affection from whatever direction. I don't care, I don't mind if she can dance. I'll teach her to dance in every way. And if by chance she knew to romance, I'll teach her to make love night and day. 'Cause I'm girl crazy, crazy. I'm
She's girl crazy. Yes, Stuart. I've got my little bit of chocolate. I'm going to have that now. Right. Oh, man. Yes, Margaret, correct. I bought an emergency one for Monday as well. Put me down. Let's go! To be honest, Margaret, the Cadbury's Boost, too sweet for me. Right, just to show you, I'm only on 2 paper rounds today. There they are. That's 2 paper rounds. That's how thick these papers are of a bloody weekend. Ridiculous. Again, too sweet for me, Stuart. But anyway, let's get the graft on the go. Just wanna have me. Franklin, please stop spamming me with this shite that I'm never got look at.
I was over you, how it was mistaken. Why did I bump into you? Stop the chain reaction. I felt it through.
Ah, fuck-a-doodle-doo. It's more than I could bear. And then I saw you.
Jealousy is burning right. Visions are
More than I could bear. Oh, I could bear. Da, 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 da. Could bear. And then I saw you. You should be at home with the Westerns with me on the phone, Glenn. But that'll be next week, my man. Oh no, Margaret! Stay with us, Margaret! Stay with us! And then I saw you. Don't you die on me, Margaret! Don't you die on me, you son of a bitch! That I could bear. She can keep Pink Floyd, 2/3. They're shit. They had one good song. Yes, AJ, my man. We'll do it next week, boys. Definitely. We'll get the Western Amigos back on the road. One of the wheels fell off the wagon. I've put it back on now. Woo! Ba-down. Bop-bop. Boop-bop-bop. Hey! You! Get into my car! That's the pedo. That's the unsuspecting child. Road! Who's that lady? She's on the pavement and she's wearing. Ooh. sexy baby. Ooh. Come on, Margaret, you can do it, Margaret. Okay, no, I am on from a planet far, far away. I'm on that planet. I'm on the floor. Foot on the floor, lick out my twat. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's go. Uranus. Get them while you can. I'm your man. Get out. Get out of my dreams. Get into my get into my car. Yeah. My life. You haven't made any point, Truth Hurts. I still can't stand Pink Floyd. They're shit and they're overrated. Hence you never hear them on the radio. There's my point made. Tony Dobson, the world's greatest joint TikTok butcher. My man, good morning. Joe Matteo, I'm all good and hood. How are you, buddy? Truth Hurts. This is like the religion battle that I have. When I say my opinion and just leave it there, and then a religious person disagrees and tries to convert me. You're doing everything that they do. Do I swallow? Yeah, why? Doesn't everybody swallow, Mick? Wouldn't be able to eat if I didn't, you moron. No, that'd be 10 Years in the Saddle by Major Bumsaw. Are you sure your surname's not Hunt, Michael? I've shorted a few times. So what? I've never done it on live, but I have done it at work and thrown me skiddies in the bushes. Truth Hurts. What do you think you seem to have won? I've just said that I think Pink Floyd is shit. Always have done. Overrated. And you say they're not. What makes you the winner? Nothing's changed my opinion. They're shit. No, Mick, I didn't get stretch marks on my mouth from sucking lollipops. It's for dining out on my bird's massive tits. But you don't have any because you haven't got a bird. You sit wanking your little tiny spam in your ma's spare bedroom, sucking on her titties, getting your nappy changed, don't you, you jobless fucking bum? No, the whole world doesn't disagree with me, Truth Hurts. It's funny how many people have had my opinion and they've gone, you know what, you're right, I agree with you. Gay sausage party. You're calling me gay, Mick? Takes one to know one, sunshine. Yeah, same here, Margaret. Oasis are shit. A couple of good songs, that's about it. I've no idea, Stuart. Yeah, it's Saudi Arabia. You can tell by the mass desert that we're in and the lack of water. Yeah. I haven't got a sister, so I don't know who you fucking plucked off the streets, Mick. You need to stop picking children up and taking them home, mate. You'll be getting called a, you know, pedometer. Major Dublin! Yes, Stewie lad. Da 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 da. And she's got 3 humps as well. It's called Humphrey. Suzanne Gaskell, I'm the biggest moron of them all. Ed Sheeran's a multi-millionaire. I'd much rather be sucking him off than you. Mick. Major dumpling. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. People in the dance floor, people in the dance floor. We move. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, bop, bop. Meh, 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 meh. Major dumpling. Bop, bop, bop. You seem to know a lot about being gay, Mick. Don't be angry at me because you love sucking dick. Not my fault. JLPZ, I'm all good in the hood. You don't know what car I drive, you fucking moron. Ben Bratt, my man, good morning. I tell you what, this day is dragging today. I feel like I'm a salmon swimming upstream today. I really do. I'm all good in the hood, thank you, Ben Bratt. Yeah, it's a beautiful day, beautiful. Can't complain. Oh. It's not just that, I want to get finished, AJ, and the disappointing thing is when I've finished, I've still got to drive, you know, for another 75 minutes. It just feels like shit's dragging on, you know. Well, this relief paper round that I'm on is the last day I'm on it today, and I start my new round on Monday. And I've got the delivery sheet that I need to have a look at this weekend and study it. Oh, I can't wait to see it, Margaret, I can't. Illusion. Right, 4 more deliveries. Relief paper round finished. Thank you, Benny. Z-Car, instead of trying to be edgy and crazy and out there and whatnot, just speak to me. Trust me, you won't be funnier than me. Long way, yeah. Oh, I wish I was, mate. Z-Car. Yeah, never let the feelings drag you down. Yeah, I don't mean working, Z-Car. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but yeah, it is a brilliant day. Illusion. Woo, yeah. Yeah, telling me the live's laggy. What's that going to achieve? What do you want me to do about it? I'm out and about. I'm not sat at home on the Wi-Fi. I don't really know what you expect me to do. I always wonder why people feel the need to say that. I don't control the internet. I'm only in control of my own destiny. You are here for just a moment, then you're gone. It's just an illusion. like I've said many times before, I'm a massive people watcher. Both myself and Hayley love people watching. And the funniest thing is watching people's behaviour when you go live, especially when you reach a level of popularity that we have. And what you'll notice is people they're always negative. No one ever comes on and goes, fucking hell, isn't the internet brilliant today? But they're quite happy to point out, it's laggy, it's laggy. The fuck do you want me to do? I didn't create the internet. It's not my internet. I'm out and about. You know, I can't do nothing about it. So that comment always just fucking baffles me. All this confusion. Yeah. The thing is, I hear it all the time, and it's just, oh, you're no clock. It's lagging. And fuck off the lot of you bunch of sarcastic cunts.
Over by the window, there's a pack of cigarettes. Not my friend, do you understand? Sometimes
I'm having a great day. I never have a bad day. Every day is a great day for me, especially when I'm going to Liverpool to see my baby. Tell you, if you lot had to deal with the amount of fucking morons that I have to speak to, you'd be the same. Right then, relief paper round. Almost finished. Last one.
don't know what he looks like, don't know who he is, don't know why she thought that I would say what's mine is his. I don't want to own her, but I can't let her have it.
Woo! Thank God that one's done.
Three is one too many of us. She leaves with me or stays with him.
Right, let's go.
She's gonna have to do without him or do without me.
Oh yeah, I'll be honest, Ben, there's a lot of people that are talking to themselves in their inbox right now. Oh man, come on, move, you fucking sausage. I'm opening the window. I am sweating like a fucking Mexican road sweeper. Right, and one more paper round, 25 minutes. And then I've got to whiz home, feed the cats, grab some things, and then we can go to Liverpool. And I'll do a drive live this morning, I may as well. Right, let's go. Oh man, I swear, at this rate, I'm gonna have to open both windows. It's fucking boiling. That's what gets results. You know what makes me laugh, Margaret? All these people that come on and think calling me gay and I fuck people up the ass and whatnot bothers me. I'm not asked. People that talk so much to other people accusing them of being gay usually are the one that's angry because they're the one that's gay and they haven't come to terms with it, and this is how they cope with it, by striking out at other people. It ain't what you do, it's the time that you do it. Nice one, Ben Brown. I'm glad you enjoy it, buddy. None of the trolls are original, Margaret. They're all boring. That's why they can't go live. Because they're not funny. They don't have any banter. They don't have any game, and they don't have any personality. So all they can do, that's all that's left is for them is to troll. They can't even do that very well because they're thick. To the person in Ukraine, good morning. Yeah, they're all tough guys hiding behind their mum's titty, Ben. And just like the Knight Rider, I am one man alone to right the world's wrongs. Right, Eva, let me just elaborate a little. You're accusing me of being a homosexual. I'm not. I'm straight as they come. I've got 2 children. I'm in an 8-year relationship with a beautiful female. But if I was homosexual, so what? What does that matter? My girlfriend is actually bisexual. Do you have a problem with that? I doubt it. Because again, it's another very homophobic comment. Anything else you've got to say? So what? If I was a homosexual, so what? Why are you so concerned with where other men are shoving their dicks? That makes you sound like you're a homosexual and you probably want a piece of the action. Go have a look at the content, Robert Walker, you'll see it. Ah, tailor-made, you must be a Scouser. Queg, that's a Scousism, but you're obviously one of the cunt ones. Robert, my missus is wet because I am me. See, I know Scousism's tailor-made. I've dated a Scouser for 8 years, so I'm kind of an adopted Scouser, if you will. That's all right, Taylor. Listen, mate, trust me. Someone call me names on a live. I'm not asked. I'm not bothered. Robert, why have you retracted your message? You do realise if I smell a whiff of spelling mistake, Robert, you know, I will take the piss. But to any of the guys out there that are trying to troll or be smart asses, what I will tell you, you can't affect someone that can't be affected. You can call me whatever you want, say whatever you want. I'm not asked. It's your words won't play on my mind, but mine will ring in your ears all day. What makes me laugh is when people criticise my job. That's the funniest thing. Oh, you're just a milkman. But what morons don't realise, work doesn't define anybody. It doesn't matter whether I'm a milkman, a fucking jab maker, a candlestick maker. It doesn't matter. We all really have to work. So work doesn't define anyone. So if you're stupid enough to think I'm insulted by going, no, you're just a milkman, I'm quite frankly, dear, I don't give a damn. Robert, you don't get any girls. Clearly, by the way you're talking, I can tell you're probably a virgin.
Just for you.
What am I up to? I don't pronounce that. Zugpauk. Delivering newspapers right now. We finished delivering milk. And I do paper rounds, so I'm just doing those at the moment. And then we're going to do a drive live to Liverpool. I'm going to stay on the live. I haven't done a drive live for ages, but stay on. And you can all come to Liverpool with me. Be bad. You don't know I got it. You got it easy. You don't know when you got it good. It's getting harder. I don't wanna be no more to be in your shoes, even if you've only got size 4s, 'cause I've got giant feet like a clown, and they kick down doors. I love my job, Zugpauk. I absolutely love my job. I've done it for 40 years. If I were you. They asked me, Vietnam Vet Charles, but we bought the business initially. I've took on more gallonage over the years, but people phone up and word of mouth and that kind of thing. And then I have all the standing orders written in my books. Very nice, Zugpauk, massage therapist. Very nice. I couldn't be a massage therapist. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like touching other people. It gives me the ick. I don't mind my partner, you know, but other people, strangers, ugh, no. I couldn't do it. Yeah. I couldn't do that. Zugpauk. Like I say, I don't like other people. It gives me the ick. I couldn't imagine touching strangers. Oh God, no. Got it good. Just keep it life and soul together. It is fun work, Vietnam Vet Charles. I enjoy it anyway. running just as we can, holding on to one another's glands. The only sound. Tick 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 tick. For a disabled passenger, there's a wheelchair around out, and that's where I put all the milk when I'm delivering milk. Ted, you mean the film? Ben, with Mark Wahlberg. I love that film. They're both good. The first one was the best one. I think I'm a clone now. There you go, West Coast. Be careful what you wish for, because the TikTok mailman always delivers. What are you gulping at, you fucking old cunt? Fucking prick. Do your 20 mile an hour and piss off. Anyone around? Dun, 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 dun. Fucking Edward's out on stalks, Stuart. Fucking dozy shit. Who we are. Bum ba ba 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 bum. We're on the road to Scoutstown. Come on inside. We're on the road to Scoutstown. I'll take you all on for the ride. Yes, Glennie. Yeah, don't let your daughter listen, Margaret. They're usually rude when I sing them. We're on a road to nowhere. Come on, my thighs. See what I mean? Sorry. We're on the road to nowhere. Put your dick inside. Oh, God. Fair play, Margaret. It's alright. Right, I've lost an slope somewhere. Where's that gone? Got it. It's alright. No, I've not heard of that song, Ben. Sorry, buddy. You had it when you were 10. Fucking hell, Margaret. Not only is that illegal, but, like, numerically impossible, is it not? We're on a road to nowhere. Oh, Ben Bratt. Trust me, the rudeness, I hold it back. I can be a lot ruder. Trust me. Oh, yeah! Woo! Bum, ba-dum, ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da, bam, bam. Ruder sexually, I mean, not as in rude to people, but I can be worse with that as well. I know, Suzanne, yeah. Does it take you back to your roots, Margaret? I'm here all week. Margaret's going back to her roots. Yeah. To the place of my birth. Woo! You're funny, Margaret. Going back to my roots, yeah. Hendrik, good morning. Right, eyes down looking, last delivery. Here we go. Yeah, I share my lip papa wa. A babada babada boom. Oh, 55 years old and I still finish as strong as I started. Yeah, boy! Look, Stuart, he's waving. Look, Ben Bratt, he's waving. Look, Sandra, he's waving. Right, let me just drop this envelope off and then I'm gonna go home, feed the cats, grab a couple of bits and bobs, and then we're gonna merge into a drive live. Yeah, boy, you can all come to Liverpool with me. How about that? God's country, Thierry David, North Wales. Lady Wiser, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. You're welcome, Thierry David. The mountain that you can see in front of you is called the Great Orme, O-R-M-E. And when I turn right, it has a sister mountain called the Little Orme, O-R-M-E. And that's on the right in a minute when we go up the hill. So there's the Little Orme, that one. Right then, guys, you got to come home with me. I'm going to turn the camera around in a second. I'm going to leave you in the van with the music while I just quickly nip in the house, feed the cats, grab the things I need to take with me to Liverpool, and then you can all come with me. Yeah, boy! Helder, pizza time? Nah. Spliff time. The castle you'll see on Monday, Benny. Margaret, the cats are called Lola, she's the mama, and Bryony, she's the baby. Although they're both 17 years old. Charlie was Lola's sister, he was the father, sorry, Lola's brother, he was the father, but sadly, he passed away about 5 years ago. So yeah, I'm just gonna feed the cats, grab a couple of devices, and then we'll get on the way. Thank you, Helder! Right then, we're going home, so I'll keep the camera turned around for a minute. I'll go grab what I need to get, and then we can get on the road. It'll take me about 75 minutes. We go through the tunnel. I can take you in the house if you want me to. You can see the cats. Oh, but the music. That's my neighbour Ian. Just having a bit of silent banter with him. Brothers and sisters! Pump up the volume, dance, dance. Brothers and sisters! Right, let me pause that. Too good a song to miss. Right, come on. So I told you I had the aerial fixed. That's the old aerial. Look, it's been replaced. The sky. Yeah. Right, come on. Let's get these cats fed. So I need to put some wax melts on in the bedroom. I'm going to change this plug in as well while we're here. So bear with me a sec. Do 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 do. Let's put in the plug in. Right then. Put the ladder up. So I need to put a couple of wax melts in. I've washed the bedding, so that's all nice and fresh, the pillow slips and whatnot, so we'll put these on when we come home later. I just need to put some wax melts in, make it smell nice in here so it doesn't smell like farts and weed. These are the things that you have to do for the dolly before she comes home, you see. I have to keep the, you know, when Hayley's been away, I don't expect her to come home and clean up my shit, you know what I mean? So we are a team in every respect. And when she's not here, I take up the slack. End of story. So we changed the plug-in. We've changed the wax melt. That's done. Lemon Lime Lad, good morning. So here's the pussies, look. There they are. Fucking Tweedledum and Tweedledummer. The mess they've made on my bloody clean painted wall, Bryony. Mouth. What are you doing, you little fucking space raider head? And you. Oi, you gauzy little twat. Come here. Look at her. What are you doing, Gizmo head? Right, let's get these buggers fed. Lola. Hello, Loli. Oh, she's beauty. Hello, baby. She doesn't want to be on camera. Are you all right, Lo? Good girl. Right, Space Raider Red. There's Bryony. Hiya, Bri. Are you okay, buddy? No, she's my baby, that one. Pretty much, Suzanne. It's just a case of feed me and fuck off. What can I say? I'll feed them and fuck off. Right, let me get some ham out of the fridge. So we were cooking them food and they were enjoying the chicken, but I've since found that they love cold cut meats, right? And I can get a kilo of ham from Booker's for like £6. So that's what I'm chopping up. Sliced ham. And it lasts about a week, to be fair. I've got 2 other boxes of it in the freezer, so I'm going to pull a box out now so it's defrosted by the time we're back and ready for those 2 greedy little fucks to have when I come home. All right, that's enough. That should keep them going. Nice. I'd eat that myself. You see, with dogs, you get unconditional love. With cats, you're literally just staff. And that's how much they don't give a fuck. Thanks, Dad. Thanks for the food, Dad. Thanks. We're too scared to eat it now. You've walked close to us. But they're Space Raider, Ed. You wouldn't believe they were like 17 or 18 years old, these cats. They are fucking amazing, the pair of them. Right then. We need these phones. They're all charged. Let's turn them off. Yeah, I had a cat that a neighbour used to feed Suzanne. And while you feed it, you'll never get rid of the little fucker. Right then. I need all those 4 phones. I need this. I need that. I'm going to put these in the van. Margaret, Bryony has been ill her whole life. She was actually born not breathing. And if it wasn't for Hayley, and Hayley, she literally blew in her mouth, rubbed her tummy, and she spewed up a load of crap, which I can only assume was placenta. And she started breathing. But she's always been the runt. She's always been scrawny, you know, and looking ill. But trust me, that little cat is as strong as an ox. She is amazing. And she's a fucking, if I'm honest with you, she's a bloody inspiration of coming through adversity, you know what I mean? And still having a good life, you know? Right, let me just plug this in. And then we'll get on the road. Let me just put some music on for you all while you're waiting. All right, won't let me. Right, just give me a sec. Right, sorry about the radio silence. Let's get some tunes on the go. Woo! She did an amazing thing, Margaret, to be fair to her. But that's my Hayley. She cares about everything. She really does. She's amazing. Do it! Do it! Do it! Da do da 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 do da. Right then, we should get to Liverpool for about 9:30, I reckon. With a bit of luck and tailwind. I've got to stop off at my mum and dad's, drop the takings off, and then we can get crack-a-lacking proper. Ow. 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 Pump up the volume, pump up the volume, pump up the volume. Dance, dance. Oh, Margaret, that's fucking minging. Yeah, we're gonna stay